スーパーレディオブラザーズ
It's time for the Super Radio Brothers. I think the one just had an accident.
Yes, we are back, as if there was any doubt, broadcasting from strategic locations all across the empire. It is the Super Radio Brothers. We have a full house, Super Radio Trent and Super Radio Father. What is up?
What is
Hey, happy Thursday. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are moving on to the second round of the playoffs.
Oh, my
The New York Giants and the New York Jets are not in the playoffs. Hallelujah. It's a beautiful, beautiful time of year.
Yo, the oven's not going to be working this weekend, bro.
Don't make me root against the Buccaneers.
Yeah,
man.
don't make us do that. I'll judge.
They're a feel-good story, and I was definitely super pumped up to see them. And I told Trent this, and we'll get into sports in a little bit, but I told Trent that the Eagles, before this game, and I for some reason I picked the Eagles, but I did tell Trent they look like toast. They look done.
Yeah,
Man,
I have
no
that
good.
text message. You sent it to me on Monday, January 8th at 4:30 p.m.
Holy shit, what have you been
Look at
listening
that.
to Perry Mason and shit? This guy.
So-
Yeah, I screenshotted it so
Holy
I could
shit,
I
man.
screenshot it so I could use it on the air.
Yeah, I had a feeling that they were done, and that's exactly what happened. And Trent, you can answer this when the sports start, but I am going to ask you: is there any way you could have imagined this year's Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, with head coach Todd Bowles and quarterback Baker Mayfield, both huge failures in different markets,
Oh, my God.
would have your team 2 wins away from the Super Bowl?
Yo,
I'm going to make it as clear and concise as possible.
go ahead, bro.
No.
Oh, wait a minute. Brah.
Bro, oh yeah,
ahead,
and, then,
bro.
and my dad
Oh,
has
yeah.
learned new slang.
Yeah, I got new slang.
This, he's never heard this before.
Yeah.
What are all the kids today? They don't say bro, right? What do they say?
Brah.
That's brand new to him,
Hey,
Trent.
RC2 is a little bit behind the 8 ball because RC3 and I have said that for years. I mean, whenever we work together, I always say, "What's up, brah?" You
Yeah.
know,
Oh,
BRA
yeah.
instead
Yeah,
of
you
BRO.
missed it, man.
Yeah, oh, shit, man.
I'm surprised when you talk to Trent on the phone, he doesn't call you bro.
No, he calls me. What's up, viejo?
Oh, that's
I
what he
go,
says? Oh, that's messed up.
What's up, oh,
You calling him old man?
Yeah, sometimes.
Well, he does call you that here on the show. So.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I called him on Monday because I wanted to talk to him about the game. And the first thing he said whenever he picked up the phone was, "Yo, man, your game hadn't started yet." And I said, "No." That's why I'm calling.
Oh, shit.
All right, brah.
All right, brah.
He
Go
was,
ahead, brah.
He was in the garage drinking coffee watching the Bills game.
Wow, you know everything you're doing, man.
Oh, my God.
Everything you're doing.
I got to make sure I'm in the bathroom when you call next time.
Oh, boy.
So I can flush the toilet.
Oh, I had a
Yeah.
friend do that to me years ago. I had no idea we're having this long conversation. I'm like, what are you doing right now? I was taking a shit. I said, don't you ever call me on the phone again while you're on the toilet.
That's right.
It's just not right. There's something
not.
wrong with that.
What's that splash that I hear?
Yeah. I don't know what it was, but I had to ask him. I was like, wait, where are you right now? Taking the shit. Meanwhile, I'm talking on the phone with this dude for the last 20 minutes. I'm like, no.
Oh, my God.
And I was serious about it, too. I was like, don't you ever call me when you're on the toilet again.
Did he pause?
yeah.
Did he pause when he was talking to you? Did he go, wait a minute?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey, Rich.
I can't remember why I was asking, or maybe he just said it, but I was insulted. I said, how dare you talk to me while you're taking a
Damn,
dump?
that's worse than taking a shit on Disney lines.
I don't know, man. I'd find it endearing if a friend was that close to
You know what?
say, let's talk to me.
Get the hell out of here. I just finished eating spaghettis and meatballs and you're pinching a loaf, brother? No, I don't think so, man.
No,
it's just,
but you know what somebody could do. I mean,
Yeah.
to play devil's advocate, what
Yeah.
they could do is whenever they were in the bathroom, they could mute their phone while the other person is talking. If the other person is telling
Yeah.
a story or something, they can mute their phone.
Get out
So
of
the
here.
person-
My luck, I'll drop the phone. It'll fall right on top of shit, man.
Literally.
and would that be the end of your? Would you be forced to get a new phone, or would you clean that
No,
phone?
I'll be calling mommy. Hey, yo, Bern, come here. You got to see this.
You'd be calling mommy with the shit phone?
Yeah, I says, no. I says, yo, my phone's
Oh.
in the bowl, man. You want to get that for me?
Oh my God.
Oh, man.
That's horrible.
Come on.
No.
Would you have to recover that phone, Trent, or would you need a new phone?
Nah, I'd probably need a new phone.
Yeah, that's right. It'd be
And
You
shitty.
never
I
used a
just-
poop phone again?
And I just got a new iPhone 15 last
Yeah.
month.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh my goodness
Yeah,
gracious!
whatever.
With
But anyway,
titanium.
Titanium.
Yeah, that's the commercial.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, I got the iPhone 5. What is it? Pro. I got the Pro.
All right.
So yeah, I saw mine's not. I don't think mine is titanium.
Really? I thought they were all titanium. Shows you what I
Mine's
know.
not titanium.
Yeah. You're
I
not.
don't know. I don't.
No, yours
I don't
is.
pay
Your,
that.
he
Yours
has
is
like
like
an
a
iPhone
12.
5, Trent.
The hell out of here! I went to
Yeah.
take in the 6,
has-
and they told me we can't give you money.
Trent,
for
he
that."
has an iPod and he tries to use it as a
iPod?
phone. Yeah, and he doesn't know what's going on. He's like,
Hey, do you
I don't hear
remember the,
anything.
Speaking of the iPhones, do you remember the iPhone 4S back in the day? Like the iPhone 4S. You're talking like the first phone that had Siri on it. Do you remember that?
Probably, yeah. I remember. I think I remember when I got a new phone, how small it made that phone look
Yeah.
because the phones kept getting bigger.
I had a flip phone. Remember that shit?
Oh yeah, we all had flip phones.
Took me 4 hours to text my name.
Yeah. Yeah. How long did it take you to send that text to me?
Oh
yesterday?
my God, forget about it, man. 2 years later.
You texted Trent yesterday?
Oh no, that. What's today?
Thursday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Does he use
Yeah.
emojis, Trent?
No.
No.
he doesn't?
Oh, you want me to use emoji?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
Oh, yeah. What's the matter with his hand? It said.
Okay. So yeah, NFL playoffs picks coming up. Hopefully you got. How was the math last week?
The math was
It sucked.
not good for certain people.
Yeah,
So,
I know.
Only 6 games to go over this week, so that's
Yeah.
exciting.
Go
Trent's
ahead and say my
team.
name.
Man, oh man. All the hype behind the Jets and the Giants coming off the playoffs last year.
That's
and it's
right.
the Todd Bowles, Baker Mayfield, Tampa Bay Buccaneers that are 2 wins away from the Super Bowl.
my.
Unbelievable.
No,
So
wait. Did you say 6 games to recap or 4 games? Because it's 4 games to
yeah,
pick this
6
weekend.
games
We
to
don't-
recap, and then we got the
Okay.
4 games this week to
I was gonna say because we don't have very many games left.
Yeah, I
folks.
wish we had 6 games this week, but as you know, it dwindles. Then next week we'll have only 2 games, and then we'll have
And
to
we're
wait a week for what's usually the overhyped Super Bowl. So
Oh yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
we got the
don't-
new football league together, man, in March. There you go.
I don't know. For me, once the Super Bowl ends, football season's over. It's time
I
to
can't.
look
I
forward
can't do the new leagues, man.
to the
What do they
boys
call
of
it?
summer.
Yeah, well, yeah. I don't even want
They
to
call-
talk
what do they
about
call
that
it?
right
United. I think it's
I'm
like
already
the United
depressed.
Football League or something.
Yeah, isn't it like the XFL
now.
combined
Yeah,
with
XFL and USFL.
Yeah, they
The
all
two
merged.
champions.
Yeah,
The two champions are playing each other in March.
I
yeah.
could
Who's your favorite team?
Whoever wins.
Oh, okay.
name. How about this? How about because I can't straight up, but name one team from the league.
I don't know. They're playing Alabama.
He's so pumped up about it, Trent. He can't name one team from the league.
There is a team from Birmingham, but I don't know their.
Yeah, I
mascot.
think the Birmingham, Alabama football team.
What?
No, it's not.
What is it called again? The United Football League?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're showing commercials about it on TV. I saw, I think it was Fox or CBS or one of them showing commercials the other day during the NFL game. They were advertising. They said, new football league coming at the end of March. And I said, forget about it.
So right now it's showing, let's see, so 2 conferences
Right.
with 4 teams each.
Right.
You have the Birmingham Stallions,
Stallions, that's what I was trying to think of.
the Houston Roughnecks,
Whoa.
Yeah, I don't care.
the Memphis Showboats,
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
and the Michigan Panthers. They make up the
Michigan.
Michigan Panthers. They make up the USFL conference.
What are they out of Detroit?
Yep, Detroit. And then the XFL conference
Yeah.
will have the Arlington Renegades, the DC Defenders,
Yes.
Yeah, I heard of them.
the San Antonio Brahmas. Am I saying that right?
Brah. It's Brah.
Brah. The Brahmas.
The Brahmas.
And the St. Louis Battlehawks. Now, there you go. That's the best name in the entire. All of these names
Battlehawks.
suck. The
Yeah, they
Battlehawks
are.
are pretty cool. I like
How
that.
come the Florida don't have a team?
Which one?
Florida should have
Florida.
a team, no?
No, Florida does not have a team. New York doesn't have a team.
Orlando used to, but not anymore. When it first started, I think the Orlando had a team in the XFL. But other than that, no.
Well, let me ask you guys this. What's a better name, right?
What?
The DC Defenders or the Washington Commanders?
They're both bad.
Oh God, they should play each other.
So there you go. Now let's see. So let's see if he remembers, Trent.
Yeah.
So now let me ask you: you're so pumped up about this league, United Football League?
Yeah, I'm going with Alabama Stallions.
The you got Stallions right. Yeah, you're right. The Birmingham Stallions. Yep.
Yeah, Birmingham Stallions.
Is the only reason you're going for them is because that's the first thing that came to mind?
No, that's the first thing I'm looking at on the screen.
Look at that. Post Malone is doing the Super Bowl halftime show.
Yeah,
That's pretty
I saw
awesome.
that championships. The guy's pretty good, the quarterback.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of the Birmingham Stallions.
Yes, he had an attitude.
Wait, Post Malone's doing it? I thought Usher was doing it.
I don't know. Sharon just showed me a picture of Post Malone with a poster for Super Bowl. Let's see.
Because I saw Usher. Usher's going to be part of it too. Because I keep seeing his preview.
Oh no, you're right. So Post Malone is actually performing "America the Beautiful," which is pretty interesting. Okay.
Whoa.
That guy, man.
Usher's going to be on at halftime. I hope he does the what's the name of that song? Yeah, with
I like that song. Yeah.
Yeah. I can't think of no. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't really know. I know Usher, but I'm not sure if I know an Usher song.
I don't really listen to much of his music. So.
All right, I do listen to some Post Malone, so that's pretty cool. I mean, that dude does everything. You ever see Post Malone do Nirvana? It's pretty amazing. He's some talented.
Yeah, Post Malone's
artist.
good, man.
Yeah.
Several of his good songs. Congratulations is one of them back in the day.
Oh yeah, that's pretty good. I like that. Congratulations, and congratulations that it's time for the news.
Oh shit! Is it real?
Yeah.
Somewhat nice segue.
Is it coming?
What's coming?
I don't know. La noticia.
La noticia.
Sí.
This is the news.
The news?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Which leads me to a vitally important question.
Oh shit! Go ahead.
Oh shit!
You know, Dunkin' Donuts, they have a bunch of great breakfast sandwiches, right? You guys ever partake in some
The
Dunkin' Donut?
pepper.
I had a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel from there one time.
Yeah, some good stuff. Now, have you ever been in a Dunkin' Donuts and had an explosive situation?
No,
I've had an explosive situation after I've eaten Dunkin' Donuts, but not while in Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, well, that's your problem, bro.
Well, a dude.
Wait a minute. Brah.
Brah. A dude from Winter Park, Florida. He did.
Okay.
Paul Kerouac. All right. He had an explosive situation.
What a name. Do you think he got made fun of in school?
Maybe. Yeah, but when I say he had an explosive situation, what do you think I'm saying?
He had to go to the bathroom bad?
I'm sure that was part of it.
A donut full of jelly?
All right. Interesting answer.
Yeah.
Let's find out.
Uh-oh.
Let's find out. Let's take a look at this news report about this explosive Dunkin' Donuts situation.
A Winter Haven man is suing Dunkin' Donuts for negligence. He says he was injured when a toilet exploded. Paul Kerouac is seeking $50,000 now. He says in January 2022, the toilet exploded, leaving him covered in filth. He claims employees knew that there was a problem and only told him after.
By filth, she means poop and urine. That's what the article says.
Maybe, was it his poop and urine? Come on.
Now, he says, I don't know how he knows that Dunkin' workers knew there was a problem with the toilet.
Right.
And says now that he requires mental health care and counseling as a direct result of trauma he experienced in the restroom.
Oh, my God.
You buying any of this?
I don't know. That guy will never take a shit again.
I mean, if I don't blame him. I don't know if this is. I would need it to be explained to me what kind of trauma and mental illness he's experiencing.
You're relaxing, reading the paper.
Is it possible that he's
all of a sudden, bada bing, bada boom, oh shit, all over the place?
Is it possible that he's saying he can never take a poop again?
I guess not, man.
Which would be very bad for him.
Yeah, it would be.
For his health, not just his mental health, but. I guess I'd need to know exactly what he's talking about. But to be honest with you, if I was sitting on the toilet at any restaurant and it literally exploded, I'd have to sue them for something.
But you think the bidet does that?
But that's exactly what it does, I think, right? But you paid for it to do that.
That's right. Hey, honey, look, I just blew up my ass. Thank you.
I just blew up my ass. And it's not just, water. sprayed on you. It's
oh my God!
It's poop and urine, and it was a horrible
Everything
situation.
that was in the toilet.
And
Everything.
the LESTS, what comes out of your ASS?
And how does he know that they knew there was a problem? Like, there's a lot of unanswered questions here.
I don't know. Maybe one of the workers got shitted on during the week.
Well, actually, another article is saying that the workers, they're admitting that they knew there was an issue with the toilet.
Okay, then why didn't they tell somebody or get it
Yeah,
fixed?
there should have been a sign, do not enter, right? Out of order.
You know, a lot of times when there's problems with a toilet in the bathroom, they put a sign on. They put a sign on the door with these 3 words: "Out of order."
Exactly.
And that's what they should have done
I
here.
think these guys got together. Let's see who this shit happens to. Yeah, let's put a camera in there.
So he's got a little more. So all right. So Kerouac says the messy mishap left him suffering bodily injury.
Okay.
All right. So physical damages, not just psychological damages, but those as well. And here you go. Permanent and significant emotional injury, mental anguish, loss of the capacity for the enjoyment of life. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh there. And the expense of medical care and
What
treatment.
does he mean by enjoyment of life?
You
You know. Hey, honey, let's go have a kid or something.
What?
Oh, this thing don't work no more.
He can't enjoy life because the toilet exploded. It's hard to understand it.
Shit has destroyed my bottom of the body.
So what do you do? Like, I feel bad for the psychiatrist or whoever he's going to go see. Whenever they tell him exactly what happened. How, if you're the psychiatrist, how do you not? And what I'm saying is, I'm not trying to be rude in any way, but like, how do you, this is something you would see in a movie or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you wouldn't, it's hard not to kind of like chuckle about it or look shocked.
Yeah.
Freddy Krueger shit coming up.
I think that Freddy Krueger. I see Freddy coming out of my toilet.
Oh my God! Look, he scratched my ass.
All right, but here you go, Trent. Trent, let's say Trent's an educated man. I can see you as a lawyer. You're standing up there, Trent. What is your opening statement to the jury in this case, as you're the lawyer of the plaintiff? Go ahead, go for it. Oh no, what is this guy paying you for? Come on, man, you got to get him his 50 grand from Dunkin' Donuts. Argue his case. Opening statement, please.
Your Honor, he is not guilty, and he should have the money. He should have the money because it was not his fault. It was not his fault. The employees were negligent. They knew, so they were negligent. Hence, therefore, they should be responsible for this bull crap.
No, I like the use of bull crap. That definitely works. All right. I'm compelled. This is going to go to trial. So how about you, Super Radio Dad?
Oh, me?
You are the lawyer for Dunkin' Donuts.
No.
You are the
defendant.
defendant.
I would be scared if he was the lawyer for representing anybody.
So you're representing Dunkin' Donuts. Your opening statement.
Representing Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah. You're the defendant's lawyer. Go ahead. Go for it.
I don't know what kind of donut he ate, but they're pretty good, okay? So you get shit on. Don't we all get shit on?
Oh, that's good.
All right? So don't tell me, man. Okay? So what? So you got to clean your ass a little bit. You got to clean your face. Just don't.
That's what they make. That's what they make showers.
Just don't eat Dunkin' Donuts no more, especially the chocolate donuts. Okay?
Wow. I got to say, if I'm the judge now, Dunkin' Donuts wins.
That's right.
Don't we all get shit on in life? That was the line right there. That was it. That won the case.
That's right. I love it, man. I've been shit on and it finally worked.
Don't we all get shit on in life? That was good. That would have won the jury over. I'm convinced of it. Because everybody there would have been like, yeah, that's true.
Right. We've been shit on. All right. Not for the plating. Sorry, dude.
You ever, Super Radio Dad, you ever go to a restaurant? I know you're a big Burger King guy, right? You like Burger King.
I love the Burger King.
Trent likes burgers too, of course. We all do.
Yeah, but the problem is I ate too many of them. I gained weight.
Yeah, that's what happens, right? That's the consequences. But Super Radio Dad, occasionally, maybe, what you see in the commercial, what's advertised is not the same sandwich you get. You're not getting as much food as you're expecting. Do you notice that maybe what's advertised is not the burger that you get when you go to these places?
It's not. Definitely not. And then a place that I do like, the meat is shrinking.
The meat is shrinking?
Yes. Can I say the restaurant?
What about the restaurant?
Okay, Mickey D.
Mickey D's.
They call it a Beck Mac. A Beck Mac.
A Beck Mac?
A Beck Mac.
What is that, Trent? What is a Beck
Well, that's,
Mac?
Doc Knock, Bach, Doc Knock.
Yeah, why are you speaking like a Klingon?
Because they have Burger King, too.
They do?
Yeah, man.
Klingons have Burger King?
Come on. If you get shit on, somebody got to have Burger King in this planet.
Trent, do you ever go to a fast food restaurant and feel like, you know what, I'm not getting what I expected? That was,
Yeah, like I hate when I go to a restaurant, and order, and all of a sudden it's just like, you go in there and you don't get what you want, and next thing you know, it's like, you order a burger with like bacon and cheese and stuff on it, and then I always tell them that I just want bacon and cheese. I don't want the lettuce, tomato, and everything. But I always get mad whenever they give me the deluxe. I'm like, I didn't ask for it.
And we're gonna stick with the the lawsuit theme here because here is a very interesting lawsuit out of Hillsborough County, Florida.
Oh no, that's the county in which I go to school in.
Oh, so maybe is this your lawsuit, Trent?
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
You sure that's not the pig? He came back.
The pig.
Huh?
Oh.
Wow, that's dangerous. So, Cynthia Kelly.
Okay.
She's 18, and guess who she's suing?
Who's she suing?
For $5 million.
Holy mackerel!
Oh no.
She is suing Reese's Peanut Butter Cups.
Oh, I wonder why.
Let's find out.
A famous slogan, there's no wrong way to eat a Reese's.
Reese's?
Reese's.
What the hell's wrong with
she's
Reese's?
According to one lawsuit, there may be a wrong way to package them. A woman is suing Hershey, the maker of Reese's. saying
Reese's? Who did this voiceover?
Doesn't match its packaging. It's not the kind of Halloween trickery Cynthia Kelly wanted. She says in the class action lawsuit filed in Florida that she wouldn't have bought the peanut butter pumpkins if she knew the chocolate didn't have a, quote, cute-looking carving of a pumpkin's mouth and eyes. And the lawsuit claims Hershey falsely represented several other products like Reese's White Ghost, Reese's Peanut Butter
Reese's,
Bats,
this lady's
and
killing
Reese's
me.
Peanut
Yeah,
Butter
man.
Football.
What? Because
She's
they ain't
not
got
the only one
eyeballs?
Yeah,
complaining.
basically, they don't look like the packaging. Oh, look, there she is.
Oh.
I thought it would have a face on it. It's just a chocolate blob.
The lawsuit
Chocolate.
citing wider
It's just a
prevalence on
chocolate
social
blob. It's not a
I
pumpkin.
don't want to say nothing about people, bro.
It comes after a string of high-profile
Oh.
food advertising lawsuits in the last few years against Taco Bell for its Mexican pizza and Burger King for its Whopper, claiming there wasn't as much food as advertised. Attorney Anthony John Russo
hi,
Jr.
Anthony.
represented
He
clients
likes
in
Burger
those
King.
suits.
He likes
Taco
Burger
Bell's
King.
was voluntarily dismissed, and Burger King's is ongoing, the company calling the claims baseless in court documents. Russo also filed this Hershey lawsuit, telling the Washington Post the litigation is, quote, not a waste of time, saying, quote, there's no other way for us to stop the false advertising.
I understand that it sounds silly, but if there were not a lawsuit, there would be no way to keep a company like Hershey in check for not having the packaging match what's in the inside.
But actually getting results is another story. A woman also sued Kraft Heinz over Velveeta mac and cheese, claiming it took longer than the promised 3.5 minutes.
Ow.
The lawsuit was
I wanted to eat it 3.5.
These lawsuits are
last year.
incredible.
And a lawsuit claiming Kellogg's strawberry Pop-Tarts weren't strawberry enough also
Oh,
dismissed.
really?
So,
I'm going to have
will
them when I
this
get
suit
home
against
now.
Hershey finds sweet success? In response to NBC News, Hershey says it doesn't comment on pending litigation.
Of course.
Would a reasonable reasonable jury give someone for the emotional distress of opening up a chocolate pumpkin and finding that it's not decorated the way
It looks like a
on
pumpkin.
the packaging? You can imagine
That's
a jury
debatable.
saying the defendant did something
That looks
wrong,
like a
but the
bat.
plaintiff
You think
gets
so?
$1.
Hey, look at that.
No, I have to admit, I have plenty of times of, and Sharon will tell you, we go to CVS and then we get those pumpkin Reese's. Now she has me saying it, the pumpkin Reese's. And you open the packaging and it's just a blob. You know, it's like a chocolate ball with peanut butter. This doesn't look like a freaking pumpkin. This doesn't look like a bat. But never once did it occur to me, I should sue.
Oh my candy's not up to par.
This is bullshit. I paid for a chocolate bat with peanut butter insides, and it's just a chocolate peanut buttery blob.
That's why I go to Cracker Barrel. They have all the old school candy there.
Oh, that's how you solved the whole thing?
That's how I solved the whole thing.
But these I mean, it's like people create lawsuits for the sake of, you know, you buy a package of the Reese's pumpkins. You don't like that it doesn't exactly look like a pumpkin. Guess what? Don't buy it again. How much did that thing cost? $2?
But wait a minute. Did she take a bite or ate it? How we know?
And that's another thing about these. They don't taste like Reese's peanut butter
but
cups.
how do we know it had a face?
They taste like shit on top of it.
Ah, but the person ate the thing already.
And Trent, my favorite one is the Pop-Tarts, right? The straw. It's not strawberry enough. My response as the defendant's lawyer defending Pop-Tart would be, well, that's like your opinion, man.
That's right.
There
dude.
are plenty of other people who are satisfied with our strawberryness.
I am.
See, there's one right there.
I love Pop-Tarts.
What did you call them?
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts.
Brah.
What do you make of this, Trent?
I don't know.
How can you even have an opinion on this? The most ridiculous thing ever.
That's right. Pop-Tarts.
And the guy, the lawyer,
Hey, if I were
Anthony.
the attorney, I wouldn't even waste my time.
Well, you got it because there's a lawsuit, right? I guess the judge
I
just
know,
throw it
but
out.
I mean, still, it's like unbelievable.
So your lawsuit is toast.
Yeah. And the worst part of that whole story was the voiceover she kept saying Reese's. Is that how do you say it, Trent?
Reese's?
Say, I mean, any normal human being says Reese's. Nobody says Reese's. But you know what? From now on, for the rest of my life, I'm going to call it Reese's so I piss people off.
Hey, where the Reese's at?
That'd make me mad.
Yeah, see? So I'm going to do that just so I could piss people off.
Yeah, man.
Does that make me a bad person?
No comment.
What would you do if a naked person showed up at your home?
I'd shoot him, bro.
Oh my goodness! A naked person.
No, I wouldn't shoot him.
And not only showed up to your home, but broke in and pointed a metal rod at you. A metal rod.
A metal rod.
Yeah, that's what
Is that a joke?
Oh, well, that's what the article says.
Oh shit! So then, if he points a metal rod, he's screwed.
Maybe.
You know?
Sharon, what's this? Did I miss something here with this? This jolly chocolate.
What is that?
Santa guy.
I thought that was.
What story is that?
Weird.
That's not the naked guy.
Oh yeah, so I'm missing a story here. Okay,
This is live TV.
So we have a couple of intruder stories.
Okay.
This video is out of Arlington, Texas, and apparently a gingerbread man tries to you scroll that up a little bit. Tries to break into a stranger's house in Arlington. So I have no idea what happened here. Let's take a look at the video, and he does look pretty creepy though. I don't want that guy breaking into my house. He's a gingerbread. They're not supposed to be alive.
Yo, your dog weighs 80 pounds. Mine weighs 10.
Visit 11 team shows up for work, and we have a meeting to talk about some of the stories we will cover for this broadcast. And, you know, this afternoon, our Katie Lusso had a pitch we just could not say no to.
Okay.
And we could tell you about it, but Katie, why don't we let you do it?
Yeah, let
so
Katie
guys,
do
imagine
it.
sitting down to dinner with your family. Your Ring app notifications go off, but it's not a delivery driver. It's not a neighbor. Nope. It is the gingerbread man. Yes, this guy right here, hanging out outside of your home.
We have a big
Would you shoot him?
window that faces North George Mason, and all of a sudden I heard my dogs going crazy, barking
Shoot
out the
him.
window, and
I would probably
looked,
eat
and
him.
There was a giant
man.
blow-up gingerbread man costume out on the sidewalk.
Lindsay Churchill says she didn't know what to make of it.
We kind of locked eyes, and the gingerbread
Is he
man
looking at his cell
went on
phone, the
his way.
gingerbread
I don't know
man?
what he's doing, man.
But less than an hour later, he showed up outside another home along George Mason Drive in Arlington.
My wife said, hey, listen, there's this guy. He didn't ring the doorbell. He's just standing there. He's in this gingerbread man costume. I'm like, gingerbread man? What?
This man, who asked us not to disclose his identity, says they didn't know what to do. So they
The
just
gingerbread
watched.
man's going to get him.
This is a pretty good horror movie.
Looking at this guy in the costume.
He felt like he needed to report it to someone, so we called the
I would have
non-emergency
stabbed the
police
suit,
line.
man.
Just told him, listen, I just want to report this. This is not an emergency, but some guy came with a gingerbread man costume. And they're like, a gingerbread man? I'm like, yes, a gingerbread man costume. I have the video.
Several neighbors told
They're
WUSA
laughing about
9
it?
they saw the gingerbread man along George Mason Drive throughout the evening on Wednesday. And while he certainly didn't run, he also wasn't caught. And it's left these neighbors
It looked
feeling
like
a
he
bit
pooped in his
unnerved.
pants.
It's kind of like a horror movie, but
He looks like a big
in this
piece of poop.
costume, this
Oh,
whole
my.
ordeal. What was the goal? Is it just to see if we're home, or was it to actually enter the house? That's
Well, why
the
didn't you
something,
ask
we're
him?
not really sure, but it's a good thing we had our door.
I don't like
It was
gingerbread
not
cookies.
Holly
Get out.
Jolly.
It certainly
Nah,
was
man.
not. Tonight
Sorry,
I checked in
man.
with Arlington County Police.
That
They told
scared
me
the
they
shit
got
out
a
of me,
report
bro.
that he tried to open the door of a different home than this one you see right here. When he was confronted by a witness, he reportedly told them he was looking for a friend's house. And just to be clear, Leslie and Zoe, we were not on Drury Lane.
Oh.
You know,
okay.
you
went
want to
there.
laugh, and then but then
See, maybe he's looking for gingerbread girlfriend.
It's somewhat disturbing.
Yeah, it is. Nah, man, don't come knocking at my house, dude.
Yeah.
No.
Jeez.
Unless he's bringing some actual gingerbread cookies, then
Get
you know,
the
I could
hell
get down
out of
with that.
here.
Hey, have you guys had some good gingerbread cookies?
Oh, hell
Nah,
yeah.
no.
What? You don't? Yeah, that's,
No?
Yeah, man. Come on. I'm hungry right now just thinking about it.
Oh, jeez, I'm hungry too.
Maybe you should eat them while you're watching the sports football games this weekend.
Yeah, get some gingerbread
yeah,
cookies.
okay,
Man.
yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Have your coffee.
Yeah, I'm having a coffee now.
All right, so
Yeah,
the
you're
home
trying to stay
intrusion stories aren't over. Let's take a look at what happened when a 72-year-old woman had to successfully defend her home against an intruder with a metal rod. How did she do it?
A 72-year-old woman turned the tables on a stranger who broke into her home in Vancouver's Oak Ridge neighborhood. She ended up chasing the naked man away with a shovel. Police say it happened just before 9:30
She had a
Tuesday
shovel in the
night
house?
at West
Yeah.
44th and Columbia Street. The man smashed a window with a metal rod to get inside, but the woman jumped out of bed, grabbed a shovel, and chased him away. When police arrived, they found the woman had cornered the suspect in his vehicle. We spoke to a neighbor who heard what happened.
It was around 9:30. I just heard a lot of smacking and crashing outside, and it was a little bit weird. So I went to the window and I saw someone hitting a truck that was parked here, and it had been parked here for a few days at least.
Police say the
But he didn't
suspect,
come out?
Balraj Singh
He didn't want
has
nothing to
been
do with
charged
that.
with assault with
Jeez.
a weapon and break and enter.
Meanwhile, this 72-year-old lady is kicking ass with a
Oh,
shovel.
boy.
And that dude was like, I'm not going out there.
I'm putting my shovel in the house when I get home.
Yeah, you don't mess around, man. You don't
right.
mess around. Bottom line.
Bottom line, baby.
Yeah. All right, and finally, now, both of you guys, you go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Sticking with that theme too. Are you good tippers?
Yeah, I'm a good tipper.
Yeah, you believe in that?
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, man. I tip about 20% most of the time.
20%?
Oh, shit, that's good, man.
And I know my dad's all about greasing palms.
That's right, all the time.
Yeah,
They treat you better when you come back.
Do you use that term now, Trent? Do you tell people you grease palms?
No.
Come on, bro.
Yeah. I just figured my dad's using bra now. Maybe you want to use the greasing palms.
I'll say it again. No.
Damn, bro. I'm mortified here.
Oh my goodness! So a group of people, right?
Yeah.
They figured out a way to get around the whole tipping thing, and it caused quite the stir. This happened in South Bend, Indiana.
Oh,
that's your favorite place on earth, right?
Yeah,
that's where Notre Dame plays.
Yeah,
Notre
that's what I'm saying.
Dame, baby. Cheap guys.
So let's.
You like Notre Dame?
Yeah, I would imagine so.
That's your favorite college football team.
Yeah.
You've been saying it for years.
Yeah,
That's your
forever.
team.
I've been saying it
That's
forever.
your team.
That's
the
right.
Fighting Irish.
That's right.
Of South
I'm telling
Bend.
you, your bastards. I'm telling you.
And I'm sure.
Florida State almost beat y'all.
Oh.
Yeah, but wait a minute. You just said the right word. Almost.
Oh.
Oh.
And I wouldn't be bringing up Florida State these days. Trent.
Yeah, no.
All right, so let's see what happened here in South Bend. How do you get around tipping the proper amount of money? It's not a good thing, but this is what they did.
Okay.
Yeah.
A food fight at a South Bend restaurant and 2 employees pepper sprayed. This all happening at the Wild Crab restaurant in South Bend. All of it over the restaurant's gratuity policy. Now, police say a group of 10 people pretended not to know one another, telling the host they were a group of 5 sitting in separate sections. Restaurant servers and managers notified the group that the 18% gratuity would be added to their bill, and if they could not comply, they'd have to leave. That's when a fight broke out and 2 managers were pepper sprayed, as you could see play out here on the screen. Now, the Indiana Restaurant and Lodging Association says it's a common practice to add a gratuity for large parties.
Restaurants have their particular rules, that those are spelled out for customers at the time of ordering, time of reserving that room, and so forth.
The incident is under investigation by the South Bend Police Department Major Crimes Unit.
I mean, you're going to go out and pretend you don't know each other so you can save a couple bucks?
Come on, man. You know I go to restaurants with these guys.
Yeah.
You know, I go with mommy and everything.
Yeah.
We all tip. You know, plus because they sponsor the league, so, you know, they sponsor the league once and they know we go to the restaurant at least twice a week, so they're making the money anyway.
Yeah,
So,
do you order the same thing at the restaurant every week? or do
All
you
the
order something
time.
different?
Sometimes, yeah. There's certain restaurants I know what I like.
Wait. All
Yeah.
the time or sometimes? Which one?
Some all the time.
Yeah, he does
Oh,
it
okay.
sometimes all the time, Trent.
Yeah, sometimes all the time. You know? You know what I'm talking about?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, these girls, these men, they work hard for their tips, man. You know.
Amen. Yes, sir.
And they don't make much money by the hour, so you know.
No, they really don't. I'm
so
proud of you, man.
yeah, there's certain restaurants that some of these waitresses, they make good money off of us. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everybody puts up £1 or whatever. You know, so.
Now
That's
here's
good.
a nice segue for you. Are they sports bars?
Oh yeah, Jamie's. You know Jamie.
Yeah, Beachfront Grill.
Well, look at that. Trent knows what's up.
Yeah, Beachfront. Now he's got airport, the airport restaurant.
All right. Hijackers, but they changed the name.
Yeah, they changed the name to Landing Strip, I think.
All right.
All right, look at that.
Yeah,
Just
and
gave him a
then
shout out.
he has
What?
Yeah, and Loopers is at the golf course.
Yeah, at the golf
Golf
course.
club, yeah.
Yeah, so you know his food is really good, you know, and it's like a ballroom food, you know.
And you're always tipping.
Always tipping.
All right, there you go. You're better than the people in South Bend.
Yeah, so you know
They got pepper spray.
Well, let's say 14 guys go.
14, and
At
you guys don't. So you qualify. You guys could pretend you don't know each other.
No, we don't do that, man. We say that one they call ahead of time. They set up the table for us, you know. Yeah.
Trent, next time we go to a restaurant, I don't know you, okay?
Okay, yeah. Next time I'm gonna come up soon, and next time we don't know you.
We'll walk in separate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come up visit.
And we'll sit on adjacent tables, you know, and
we talk to each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay at RC3's house.
We'll sit back to back.
There you go, man.
Yeah, you could sleep with Freya.
There you go. She like you, man. You know.
Yeah.
You guys keep each other warm.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Somebody hold me.
Then I'm gonna ask RC2 if I can stay at his house.
Oh. Yeah. Well, he's got a much smaller dog.
Yeah, she's real small.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. What are you gonna do, bro?
Yeah. So what do
wait a minute.
we do in sports bars?
I don't know.
Aside from tip the waitress.
Watch sports.
Oh, wait, look, Trent always beats you to the punch.
Oh, I know, Trent. You know what you just said? I don't care. I love you, bro. Oh, wait a minute. Bra. It sounds like you're saying bra.
Bra.
Oh, my God. I feel like running now.
Yeah.
Holy
Super Radio Brother Sports. All right, let's get right to it.
Okay.
Trent, congratulations. The Tampa Bay
Thank
Buccaneers, they win the division. And then the very next week, they defeat the Philadelphia Eagles, who at one point this season were 10-1.
Oh, my goodness.
So go ahead, talk about your
Go
Bucs.
ahead, bro.
First of all,
Oh, wait
let
a
me
minute,
just say. First of all, let me quit interrupting me. RC2.
All right, brah.
All right, bro.
But let me say this, okay? The Tampa Bay Buccaneers beat the Philadelphia Eagles. The NFL playoffs are much better now without the Eagles in the playoffs, without the Cowboys in the playoffs, and without the Giants. I mean, I didn't want to say that. The Giants. But anyway, I'm
Letting
sorry.
you have it. Letting you have it, Big Blue.
You a hater, bro.
I know, bro.
I'm going back to bro now.
Yeah, he's like, I'm not even going to play this broad game because you're hating too much.
I'm going to grease some palms.
Oh, yeah?
It sounds weird when you say it, Trent.
Yeah, it does. It really does. I'm going to grease some palms. It's like, oh, that sounds strange.
What is he talking about?
I don't know. But anyway, yeah. All in all, the Bucs did play a good game the other night. Just like with anything, there are things that they can improve on. Like for example, early in the game, they drove right down the field, had a chance to score a touchdown. Baker Mayfield threw a long bomb to Mike Evans. Unfortunately, he couldn't quite hold it in, couldn't quite haul it in, and they had to settle for a field goal. And they settled for a lot of field goals for most of the game. I was kind of getting concerned early on in the game because they were settling for 3 rather than taking the 7 points, and I would be I was concerned. I was like, well, Philly, even without AJ Brown, has still got a potent offense with Devontae Smith, DeAndre Swift, who had over 200 yards rushing in the Buccaneers and Eagles previous meeting. So I was like, oh, shoot, I was a little nervous about that. But no, the Bucs defense played well. They contained everything. And, Jalen Hurts had that finger issue. That had to have affected him big time during the game on Monday night. So we'll see how the Buccaneers do this coming Sunday against the Detroit Lions. I mean, look, the Lions are a different animal, man. David Montgomery, Jared Goff is playing well, especially at home. He's been almost unbeatable at Ford Field, man. If you look at his numbers, he's been almost unbeatable there. And, of course, you have to stop guys like Amon-Ra St. Brown and Josh Reynolds and that whole receiving crew. The Bucs secondary is going to be tested Sunday.
Yeah, and the Lions had a great season, 12-5, 6-2 at home. They got screwed in that Cowboy game a couple weeks ago, so they really should be 13-4. So, yeah, most people and everything I'm hearing, a lot of people looking past the Bucs here this week, which you shouldn't do. But the Lions obviously come into this game, the hot team. And then you got the 49ers who are also thinking a couple things here. I think the 49ers are thinking, wow, Cowboys, Eagles got knocked out. This is our year. We're going to the Super Bowl. We got this home game against the Packers and a first-year starting quarterback in Love, and we'll knock them out. And then regardless, we'll get a home game in that NFC Championship game, and it'll most likely be the Lions. And come on, they're the Lions. They're not going to the Super Bowl. So it seems like the path is all set up for the 49ers to make their run to the Super Bowl here. And they clearly do have
the AFC,
the most talented offense. But you can't look past. I think the Lions are also thinking the same thing here. They're thinking, we got a home game against the Bucs. We're going to beat them. We're going to be in the NFC Championship game, which is basically like the Lions being on Mars or something. It's impossible to believe that the Detroit Lions would be in the NFC Championship game. And then all you got to do is beat the 49ers. And could you imagine if the Packers get through and you somehow have the Lions and the Packers in that NFC Championship game, which means the Lions would get a home game in that game. So
Dude,
many.
That would be an NFC North showdown, man. That'd be a
Oh my
divisional
goodness, that's incredible. So
divisional game in the playoffs, I think yes.
But you don't look past the Bucs, but it is an intriguing matchup in that NFC Championship game. In the AFC, amazing matchups. You're gonna get the first ever road playoff start from Patrick Mahomes against the Bills.
Hope he gets beat big time.
So it's hard for me because I like Mahomes, but and you know the Bills are an
I'm
AFC.
tired of the Travis Kelce Taylor Swift bull crap.
That's I get it. But I also hate the Bills being an AFC East fan. So, but yeah, the Bills being home, if not now, when they got to win that game. And plus, the Chiefs have been down this year. Not the same. Kelce, you talk about him and all the hype with the Taylor Swift. He stinks. You know, how many passes does he drop every week? So
10,000.
Yeah, so we'll see. And then that Ravens-Texans game is fascinating to me too, because that's another situation where you look at it and you're like, well, this is the year. You had all the contract controversy with the quarterback there, and oh my goodness, he's always hurt. Is he worth it? Is Lamar Jackson the guy that's going to lead them into the future? He gets his money, he gets his contract, and then he's healthy this year, and they're 13-4, and the best team in the AFC. But they are playing a team that's a huge question mark to me, because to me, if the quarterback is who we think he is with the Texans, what's his name again? I'm having a frozen mind right now.
C.J. Stroud.
C.J. Stroud. There you go. The rookie sensation C.J. Stroud, who's been incredible this year and was, broke the all-time record for an NFL rookie in his first start last week in touchdown passes with 3, and he did that in the first half. I really believe that if he's going to play like that, the Texans have the premier offense in the AFC. So I find that game fascinating. And then after that, it's just, if the Ravens win, regardless of who they play, whether it's the Chiefs or the Bills, that's going to be a big-time matchup. So I think NFL fans, and let's face it, Super Wild Card Weekend was a bit of a dud. Most of the games pretty much sucked. That game, the Peacock game, everybody made a big deal about Peacock, and I do think it's incredibly greedy by the NFL to put a game like that on a streaming network. It should be available to all people without having to pay for it. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Amen. It was horrible.
But on top of that, they got a dud. Miami didn't show up. Best offense in all of football, they could only muster 7 points. And how many passes did Tyreek Hill drop the last couple weeks as well? He killed them in that Buffalo game where they lost the division and basically lost their season because they weren't going to go into that -6 degree weather or whatever it was and beat the Chiefs. But they played worse than I thought they were going to play. That game was a nothing. The Texans destroyed the Browns. The Joe Flacco Cinderella train ended, pretty horribly, 45-14. That game was a dud. It was boring. Packers Cowboys was a dud. The only good game really was the Lions and the Rams. Buccaneers blew out the Eagles, and the Bills killed the Steelers. So Super Wild Card Weekend, not so super, but I think that this weekend, going forward, it's going to be pretty exciting.
I beg to differ with you. I think the Dallas Cowboys losing was the best game this weekend.
Who you telling?
And I'll tell you why.
You're not even an NFC East fan, though. Why do you hate the Cowboys so much?
Yeah. It's America's
because because they talk about they're America's team.
Yeah.
It's all about this, Jerry Jones.
Yeah.
Jerry Jones thinks he's the best thing since sliced bread. Jimmy Johnson thinks that he can say anything on national TV, which we'll get to here in a second.
All right, let's get to that then. Let's we'll hear him, and then we'll hear your problem with Jimmy Johnson at halftime. I was watching that live too. I thought it was pretty funny. I didn't necessarily have a problem with it because I think he's a Dallas Cowboy. Obviously, I look at Jimmy Johnson, I think about how about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys?
So let's take a look at Jimmy Johnson and his rant at halftime there, and we'll have Trent react to it.
Well, first of all, I can't say what I would say now on television, but I'll just say this. Every single one of you, you know how hard we've worked. I don't need to have people pointing the fingers one thing or another.
I guess so.
You get your rear end in there and you play the way you know how to play.
Yeah.
We can win the game.
Yeah.
We're going to open it up. We're going to go fast tempo. Defense, get after Jordan Love. You can't give him that much time. You do what you're supposed to do, we'll win this game.
William Wallace.
That microphone.
All right, that's good. We don't have to hear the rest of these guys. So there you go. Jimmy Johnson at halftime, losing his mind, Trent.
God.
Yeah, and I had a problem with it because as a reporter, as a journalist on national TV, I think you have to be as objective as possible. You can, if you're Jimmy Johnson, you can say what the Cowboys need to do in the second half. You can say they need to get back to this, they need to get back to that. Sure, that's fine. But when you give a freaking pep talk on national TV, no, that's not going to sit well with me, man. Jimmy Johnson is in the Ring of Honor. I don't care. You know, Jimmy Johnson did this with the Cowboys. Your day is over, son.
Yeah, that's right. He says we.
Ooh, we need to do this. We need to shut up.
You need to
Well, when he's making that rant, it's 27-7 at halftime.
Yeah.
And Dak Prescott, I think both of those interceptions were in the first half. The pick six made it 27 to 20.
I was jumping up and down when that pick six happened. It was beautiful.
So, I mean, wow. And you look at his numbers. He had 60 pass attempts in that game, 400 yards, 3 touchdowns, all in garbage time. Didn't mean anything, but Jordan Love was incredible. And, you know, Dallas does what, and look at it. That's the other big thing here, right? Dallas was supposed to have this incredible offense.
Yes.
We had everybody talking about Dak Prescott's MVP, best pass rush in the league. They're comparing this guy Parsons to Lawrence Taylor, and they do nothing. You know, they don't do what you think they're going to do in the game. Same thing with that Browns defense. Everybody talked up the Browns defense. One of the top defenses in football. They're going to shut down the Texans. You know, don't forget, the Jets shut down the Texans a couple weeks ago and injured C.J. Stroud, knocked him out of the game. And here come the Texans, and they just like the Browns weren't even there. Their defense doesn't show up. And then the Dolphins, they're supposed to have the best NFL in football. They score 7 points.
Yeah, they laid an egg, man.
You know, the Eagles 10-1 this year. They score 9 points.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. But here's the thing with the Cowboys, and correct me if I'm wrong, but CeeDee Lamb only had 117 yards receiving. He had over 100 yards receiving, a lot of that in garbage time, but no touchdowns, I think, for the first time in a long time. I don't think he got in the end zone the other day.
Just 9 receptions and 110 yards.
So they're not contenders. They're pretenders, right?
Well, it's been that way every year.
Every year. They're only good between the 20s, right?
29 years. Let me tell you something. It's Stephen A. Smith, to quote Stephen A. Smith on ESPN. By the way, he did a great job on First Take. What was it, Monday, the day after the game?
Oh, yeah. Last year, nothing can beat what he did last year with all the crying fans and the music. And, you know, but you knew he was going to have a good day Monday for sure.
Oh, yeah. So what he said, he wrote a song called "The Cowboys, the Accident Waiting to Happen." And he said, and I'm going to quote his song. He said, "Some way, somehow, when it counts, they will let you down." And boy, did they ever.
How about them Cowboys?
Oh, my
I love Stephen A. Smith, man. I have my, you know, sometimes I think his takes are outrageous, but I have to, I give him mad respect.
I love First Take. I really enjoy it. I'm a big fan too.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my God.
All right, there you. And do you, Super Radio Dad? Any thoughts on Super Wild Card Weekend before we get to the picks?
It was terrible. The good thing was, like Trent said, Cowboys and Eagles losing.
Yeah, that's what you enjoyed.
Division. That's all I enjoyed.
First of all, let me ask you: how did you watch a lot of the game? Did you stay up late?
Of course, man. I take steroids now, man, to stay up. It's supposed to make me eat.
HGH, Trent.
Yeah, man. My wife said, "Yo, it's 11 o'clock. Shut up, man. Stop drinking that shit." I go, "What?"
Wow.
Nah, I don't do that.
Nah, I don't do that.
No, I don't do that. Just the way he said
man. I know.
He was so nonchalant about it. He's like,
yeah,
no,
man. I ain't no fool, bro. Is
I
she
ain't no fool,
listening?
bro.
When I heard what you said tonight.
She says she doesn't watch, but yeah, you might find
I'm
out
sure
different.
she probably does.
Yeah, I think so. I think she's. I ain't say, "Hey, babe, I love you, babe." All right.
Make sure you get that in there, man.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
right.
So let's get to these bullcrap picks.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have no confidence in any of these results, but that's cool. Let's have some fun.
I know.
It's okay. They're short games.
Yeah.
So don't worry
it's
about
dwindling.
it.
It's dwindling.
It's dwindling.
It's almost time for baseball.
Okay, Rich, número 3.
All right.
You went 2 and 3.
Son of a bitch.
Trent.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Thank you, Trent. You caught it too.
What?
He said 2 and 3. He left the game off.
There's 6 games. How was I 2 and 3 when there were 6 games?
All right, so everybody.
So he either has to be 2 and 4.
He's
or 3
cheating
and
me,
3.
Trent.
No,
He's
no,
cheating
no,
me.
no, no, no.
I was 3 and 3.
No, you was 3 and 3. Trent, you was 3 and 3. Me, I was 3 and 3.
So basically, in a sense, we all have the same record now.
All the same record.
Well, at first I was 2 and 3. I just
Yeah,
want to
well,
point that
you
out.
know.
Yeah, I caught that as soon as he said 2 and 3.
Hey, what do you want? I'm getting old, bro.
All right.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Brah.
You're going to use that as an excuse, Trent. You heard that?
Yeah, he'll be 70 next year. Next month.
Hey, don't kid yourself, bro. It's coming, son.
It's coming for all of us.
It's coming for all of us. Turn out
Yeah,
the
I'll be
lights,
26
the
this year.
party's over. What? What?
I'll be 26.
You'd be 26? Man, when I was 26. Anyway, so that's another story.
I don't want to know.
Shit, I don't remember 26. What?
Oh.
All right, check it out. Texans and the Ravens.
Texans and the Ravens, Trent.
Shit.
Such a tough one.
Yeah, it really is, actually.
Because the Ravens are another one of those teams. You talk about the Cowboys. The Ravens have been that team as well that gets to the playoffs and just doesn't get it done. Lamar Jackson doesn't get it done in the playoffs, regardless of how great he is in the regular season.
No, and Baltimore's at home, too.
Yep.
But still, I mean, Lamar Jackson has even let people down at home.
Yep.
Damn it.
Woo!
You know what? I'll go Ravens. I know just because. I mean, something tells me that they could win. I mean, C.J. Stroud and them have had a good run, but I think that Baltimore defense looks good. They could be shut down this weekend. I could be regretting it, but going to Baltimore is a tough place to play. I got to go Baltimore. At least I think they'll survive another week.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, you know, the Texans play in a dome, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, are they going to go into ice cold Baltimore and defeat Lamar? This has to be Lamar Jackson's year, right? It has to
man.
be.
Yeah. Texans are hot, brother.
I'm going to go with the Ravens too.
You're
It's
going
gotta
with
be
the
Lamar
Ravens.
Jackson's year. You going Texans?
I'm going to go Texans.
There's plenty of time for it to be C.J. Stroud's
it's okay,
year.
man. Don't worry about it. You got to make this fun.
Right.
You hear, people?
That's why I'm making it fun.
That's right.
You got to make it fun.
That's why we all had the same record.
Yeah, that's right, man. You should have seen me, bro.
It was fun to be the same.
And I was counting with my fingers, so each was only 6
Well,
and 6.
luckily for you, you can start doing that again because the games are dwindling.
Oh shit!
Yeah, it'll be easier to
Isn't
keep
that
track
depressing,
of it.
man?
Yeah.
That's depressing, right?
It is. It is.
It's horrible, man.
Yeah,
anyway.
Well, I look forward to your Birmingham Stallions.
That's
man.
right, man. Oh, Packers and the 49ers.
Whoa, what was that? Are you all
I
right? What happened?
Somebody just went in there.
Packers.
I was gonna. Are you okay?
No, man. I think there's a bug in my mouth.
Oh no.
Oh.
There's a frog in there.
I'm going Niners, brah.
You go, brah?
Bruh.
Bruh. You're going Niners. And you're going Niners?
Yes.
Okay.
He's going Packers, isn't he?
Yeah.
There
make
you
it
go,
fun.
baby.
Make it fun.
That's right.
Well, you'll be too lost.
That's right. This shit ain't going to be fun next week. Anyway. Bucks and the Lions.
You know what?
What?
You know what I'm doing?
Don't do it, Trent.
I'm doing something I've
Think
never
about
done
this,
before.
dude. Think about this.
No, I'm not. Never mind. As much as I would love the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to defeat the Lions, I don't think it's going to happen.
There you go. There you go.
Give me Detroit.
You see, I'm a superstitious person, right? And
You know,
and last
the
week
reason
you
I-
picked the
hey,
Eagles, and to me you got to keep that going. Pick against your team so they can keep winning. That's what I said.
I mean, I'm happy to get a pick wrong if my team wins.
Yeah.
And by the way, RC2, in case you didn't know, the Buccaneers are playing the Lions in Detroit.
Oh, shit. I got a brainstorm. Thanks, man.
Oh, okay. I just wanted you to know. You're going Tampa Bay, aren't you, man?
You want me to?
I don't. It's your pick.
I don't know. I know Rich is going Lions, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the Bucks.
Get out of here! Are you crazy?
Yeah, I'm crazy like them.
So far, you have the Texans, the Packers, and the Bucks.
Hell yeah!
Incredible.
That's right.
Well, hey, Lee, thank you because you're letting us back in.
That's all right. Put that in your pipe and smoke it, bro.
Okay.
Oh shit! Here we go.
It sounds like you did that before the show, but
Yeah.
No comment, bro.
I don't know what you're on.
I had a gummy.
Well, see, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Bills
Yeah.
have always choked in the playoffs too. You got to remember that.
Yeah.
Well, let me ask you this, Trent, before you continue. Can you really call them losing to the Chiefs where they were back and forth and both Mahomes and and Josh Allen were incredible? And did they really choke in that game, you know?
No, they did not. I mean, they had a lot of Bills fans have suffered heartbreak in the playoffs.
Well,
They really
but then
have.
again, now that I think about it, they kind of did choke, right? Because didn't Mahomes get the ball back like it was ridiculous
Yeah.
at the 15 with less than a minute left, and they
Yes,
still
he
blew
did.
it?
Yep. Yes, he did.
So maybe you're right. Maybe they do choke it. You're right.
Yeah, they did. They've choked in the past.
Yeah.
But this is my
But.
upset pick of the week.
But
Okay.
yeah.
Patrick Mahomes going on the road, playing a tough Bills team. He's not winning this year.
Oh,
Are they favored in this
shit.
game?
Yeah, Kansas City is, but I'm going Buffalo.
I'm gonna try to pull up those.
I'm going Buffalo too.
You're going Buffalo?
Hell yeah.
I'd love to see Buffalo kick their ass.
Did you guys? Let's take a look here. I gotta make sure of that. So, the Bills are actually favored in the game by 3, -3. So
because they're home.
yeah,
That's why they're doing that, because they're the home team.
So
And technically, if you look at it, it's a toss-up. It can go either
yeah,
way.
it's definitely a pick 'em. Both teams 11-6. Now, if you were around like in 97,
I was not.
98, I was just saying if you were, would
I'm
you?
sorry, Trent.
Would you pick against Michael Jordan? Because that's what Patrick Mahomes is. He's the Michael Jordan of the NFL right now. I don't care what anybody says and how the Chiefs look down the stretch. Look at his receivers. This dude lost Tyreek Hill. Travis Kelce is Tyreek Hill. Thank you, Trent. Travis Kelce is a shell of his former self. Yet somehow Patrick Mahomes has his team 2 wins away from yet another Super Bowl. And on top of that, they're Super Bowl champions. And on top of that, Trent said, the Bills have a habit of choking. And not only do they have a habit of choking, they have a habit of choking to this team. You know, this is shades of Indiana Pacers, Chicago Bulls, New York Knicks, Chicago Bulls. They could never beat them. They would meet them every year as in the playoffs, and they would lose to Jordan. It's the same exact thing here. Patrick Mahomes is going to go in there. He's going to beat the Bills again. And then next week, he's going to beat the Baltimore Ravens, and the Chiefs are going to be in the Super Bowl.
Mahomes is
You
gonna
heard
lay
it
an
here
egg.
first.
He's gonna lay an egg.
You heard it here first. So,
So
I guess I'm going against you guys in that one. I'm going with the Chiefs. I just don't see the Bills with the turnover-prone Josh Allen. And let's not forget, the Bills did not have a great year here either. They started the year losing to the Jets. The Dolphins led the division most of the year. If they weren't the Dolphins, they would have won the division. They choked it at the end there. Bills won the division last game of the season. There was last couple of weeks, there was a question if the Bills were even going to be in the playoffs. So I do not think that they're going to go out there and beat the Jordan of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes, this week. It's not going to happen.
That's over, bro.
You think so?
It's over, bro.
Josh Allen's going to turn the ball over 3 times.
Josh Allen's
Guaranteed.
going to run for 54 yards this time.
He's going to turn
54?
54.
Yeah. Well, he ran
That's a
52 last time, right? He's got
Yeah, that was an impressive touchdown run. That's no doubt.
It was
But they
right.
beat the Steelers. The Steelers stink. They have no quarterback. They have to face Patrick Mahomes this week.
But those are other young men. They should have tackled the dude.
The Bills stink, dude.
Yeah,
they're being overrated right now because they beat the shitty Dolphins last week of the season to take the division.
I'm gonna win every game this week. Watch.
And look at it. They beat the Dolphins last week of the season. They beat the Patriots the week before that. Only 27-21. The Patriots stink. Give me a break.
Yeah.
You know. Before that, who did they beat before that on this streak that the Bills are on? They beat the Chargers. So the last 3 games of the season, they beat the Chargers, the Patriots, and Miami.
Yeah.
None of those teams are even near the class of what the Kansas City Chiefs are and what Patrick Mahomes
still
is.
Beat the team,
a champion.
And the game is in Buffalo, bro.
There's no way Buffalo wins that game.
Let's go,
There's
man.
no way Buffalo
Come on,
wins
man.
that game.
You want to bet a hamburger or something?
Definitely.
Oh, shit. There you go.
I bet you some whatever you want.
It's live.
Some Wendy's.
It's live. Wendy's. Wendy's.
I bet you some Wendy's, you know.
You heard that, right?
Hey, so next week when we do the show next week, I want you guys. I want to hear the Wendy's bag in your hand.
Oh yeah, We'll save it. It'll be like 3 days old. It'll be smelling weird.
Hey, this shit don't taste good.
We'll be choking on it,
man.
On the air. Cool, that's awesome. So we have something to look forward to. That Bills Chiefs game.
A burger, and a Frosty if you like those things.
Yeah. All right, so that's our divisional round NFL football picks. The first 3 games, pretty well. Actually, you did make it. You picked the underdog in every game, just about, except for the final game.
I'm gonna win. I'm winning.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You 2 guys are gonna be
losers, Trent. That's what he says.
Well, I very well could on the Bills are my upset pick this year.
Yep. So we'll see what happens. Interesting, exciting, but not as exciting as it is to actually sit on the couch and watch it.
Somebody put the candles on, man.
You need candles?
That's right. Look at this music.
You don't seem like a candle dude to me.
Oh my God, I'm floating.
All right, good. You took a
yeah, you
No,
ain't
just
floating,
fell.
bro. Something floated out your mouth. What is that, man?
Yeah. All right, Trent. Super Radio Trent, what's up on your couch?
Hey, okay. Well, first of all, I have to say I'm trying to shed a few pounds, so I feel like I have.
You're trying to shed a few pounds?
No, I said shed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry, dude.
He said shed, S-H-I-T, bro.
What are you fucking?
Yeah,
are you a freaking dog? Are you a freaking dog? Yeah.
Well, shitting. I mean that could help.
It does, yeah. You feel like you could sometimes feel like you dropped a couple pounds after a good poop.
Yeah, for sure. But anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to do that.
Cool.
So far, that's good. I think I've lost 3 pounds since the beginning of the year. So I mean,
that's great, man.
Hey, that's something, dude.
Yeah, we still got a little bit to go.
Yeah.
But eating more salads and trying to lay off the caffeine a little bit. That's my problem. I drink a lot of Coca-Cola, and that puts the weight on you. Turns into fat and what have you.
You don't try the Coke Zero or any of that stuff?
I've tried it. It's got a bad aftertaste. It's terrible.
It sucks.
It's got zero taste, right?
Yeah. 0 calories, 0 taste for me.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah. So other than that, everything's good. I'm working on. Got an assignment due in a couple of weeks for my electronic field production class. I'm producing a 1-minute documentary, audio style. So I'm doing doing an auditory documentary, producing, and the editing skills that RC3 taught me how to do years ago. So I'm gonna use those and put those to work.
I love to hear that. Yeah, using it, still using it to this day for important projects. Huh, Trent? I love that.
Oh yeah, and it's all because of you. But,
teacher.
Well, it's because you had the fortitude and the want to and the desire, and you made it happen. So. Man, that's awesome to hear.
Oh my God, both of you guys, your heads are getting fat here.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
And then other than that, that's about it. Heard from RC2. Talked to him a couple times this week.
Yeah.
I talked to him on Monday. We talked during the football game, and then he got me a shout out to D-Dub. He's my buddy. I'm going to be talking to him. I'm going to call him on the telephone sometime.
All right.
Sometime over the weekend. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow or Saturday. I haven't decided.
Yeah, he says if you don't pick up the phone, he will call you back because he's always doing something, this dude.
Yeah, it's whatever. He can call me back.
Nah, he's good with his hands, man.
He's always doing something, Trent.
It's great,
he's always doing
man.
something.
Cutting grass and
Always
shit.
doing something, cutting
That's
grass,
right.
doing stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna text. Does he text RC too?
Yeah, I guess, but it's cool if you talk to him, man, because
I know,
go
but
back.
I want to send him a text message first, so he'll. Have my phone
okay,
number,
yes. So you know
he-
something? You know something, Trent?
What?
Maybe you should send him a text message.
That's what I'm gonna do. Thank you, there, bro.
No, it's brah.
That's what I said, bruh.
Brah.
Yeah, usually when Trent says he's gonna call me, I tell him that I'll be washing my hair. So that's,
Yeah.
So I'm always doing something too.
RC3, I'm gonna call you tomorrow night at 10 p.m.
Yeah, definitely washing my hair.
Yeah.
I'll be washing my hair at 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Other than that, that's what's up with me, man. We
Nice.
completed the second week of the semester, having a good time, and yeah, always look forward to doing this here show every week.
All right, lots of fun there. What about you, Super Radio Dad? What you up to?
Yeah, league started a couple of weeks ago. We only played 2
Have
games.
you lost yet?
Yeah, we lost today.
Oh, good.
Yes, I think it was.
He said good.
Yeah. All right, wise guy. So now every time I see the ball coming, I'm gonna see your face, bro. Oh shit, man. Yeah, I think we lost by 3 runs, 16-13 or whatever.
At least you kept it competitive.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, They kept hitting balls over my head, but I couldn't jump anymore.
And Trent, he told me it was like we lost, but I was phenomenal. That's what he told me.
Well, not well today. Let me see.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
there is no I in team, right?
That's right. But no I in team, bro. Chop that wood, baby. Oh!
Whoa.
Wait, what? Are you okay?
No, man, that's the name of our team, the Wolf Pack.
I've never heard of
You
it.
didn't say the wolf pack. You said
Woo! Don't do a Wolf Pack go. Oh!
no, but you didn't do that. You said woo. I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, and every time I hear woo, I'm going, what?
I did not think wolf pack when you went woo.
Oh my God, Rich, you don't know me.
Frey is freaking out right now. She's like, "What is this about?"
You know what I said?
What is it?
You don't know me.
Oh.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised Freya hasn't chimed in yet.
Yeah.
Nah, she's getting close, man.
Yeah, she's waiting. She knows. we're
Yeah,
nearly
so
in
everything
here.
is cool, man. Just waiting for these games to come up, man. And hope this
games?
cold leaves Florida, man. My man Pexa were like hard for about a week and shit, man. It was not cool.
I don't want to know.
A whole week of hard
whole
man
week.
pecs.
That was
Wow.
crazy, man.
You should see the doctor.
Yeah, I should say it. He's going, Jesus, really, really rich. Your man pecs are hard. I go,
what?
whoa, I'm talking about my chest, man. You know that, right, Ese?
Yeah, I know.
Do you know, man?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
know.
All right, cool.
I still don't want.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about your man
Hasta
pecs.
luego. So anyway, let me tell you what happened. No, nothing. Everything is cool, man, and just trying to get ready for spring. I got a
Have you
birthday.
been doing a lot of cooking lately? You cook breakfast?
Yeah, we've been cooking back and forth, and then, well, not tonight.
Well, you let McDonald's do the cooking.
Oh no, I'm going to Mickey D's when I leave here, bro.
Oh, okay.
Are you
I'm
kidding?
loving it.
That's right, man.
Are you gonna drive up to the window and go woo?
I'm gonna go. Oh! They say, yeah, you want a burger, Rich? Yo!
Hey, something's wrong with this guy. Just get him his food and get him out of here.
There's nothing wrong with me. Yeah, so everything is spliffy, man. So I'm glad everything's spliffy.
Spliffy?
Yeah, spliffy, brother.
Good for you,
Okay.
man.
And I'm glad everything is going well for you.
Good for.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome stuff.
Yeah, you too, Rich.
Now I want to hear about RC3 and his basketball game, man. They had a great game last night. Wow.
Oh yeah, that was fantastic. We had a great time. Huge event, crosstown rivals with the high schools. And man, the one cool thing about it is the Anderson gym there at FPC High School. They got a lot of stands in front, and then they let us broadcast the game from the balcony. And behind us, there's another set of bleachers, and this is up in the rafters. You're pretty high up there, and we've never seen them open those bleachers or anybody sit up there. But for last night's game, the bleachers ground level were completely packed, and the bleachers behind us up top were completely full, and that place was rocking. And yeah, we talked about it during the broadcast. Like every local star in Flagler County was there. You know, everybody was showing. It felt like you were at the Garden, because there's me and Mike doing the pregame show, and we're pointing out every official, every big time person that's in the media showing up. We're like, oh, look at this person. Oh, look at that person. And there's you stop and you say, man, it's like we're at the Garden looking at Celebrity Row or something. But oh yeah, and then there's this guy, the father of one of the players. He always shows up to the game like he's Spike Lee, dressed in full Nick gear.
Oh,
the
my.
hat, the jacket, some orange pants. I mean, you name it. He's got the whole uniform on. So he showed up as well. But yeah, that place was packed. It was rocking. And we even had the Orlando Magic be a part of it. They gave us a pair of tickets to give away. And people responded extremely well online for that. We had a huge audience on both
That's
Facebook
awesome.
and YouTube, and we were on the radio as well. And we even saw a couple of rogue social media posts of people watching the game from their home.
Oh my God!
And reacting to it, and I guess
you still talk to my buddy Dante?
Oh yeah, Dante. We're in touch, and he's actually the one that gave me the tickets to give away
cool.
For the game, and we had a drawing, and we had a lucky winner, and they were very pumped up about it. So and a lot of people entered the contest, and so it was an extremely successful night. And you do big events like that, there's always the stress of, I hope everything goes well, and this time everything did go well, and we're pretty pumped up about it, and it was exciting, man. And it's still available there now on YouTube and Facebook and all that. You want to go back and watch it. So
all right.
That was exciting. Only one basketball game left this year. And
when is it?
And that's going to be next Wednesday. We might do a Friday game as well. Matanzas has an outside shot at the playoffs now. They really turned their season around. Next Friday. This Friday. I just checked. It's this Friday? Yeah. Oh, I thought Mike was talking about next Friday. So anyway, I got to check the schedule, obviously. But and then after that, we've got some baseball coming up. So continue our year-round coverage that we're developing here with the radio station and the new televised aspect of that on YouTube and on streaming.
Hey, look at that. I'm clapping. Very good. I love it.
Big accomplishment for us to do that last night and have success with it. So like I said, Matanzas, they turned their season around. They started off 2-7, and I think they're 8-10 now with an outside shot at the playoffs if they win the rest of their games. So
nice. Man, I enjoy watching Junior. Man, he's a heck of a basketball player.
Oh yeah, 6'7", 14-year-old freshman, top 20 in his age class in the entire country. And last night was interesting because they had a kid that is even bigger than him, 6'9", playing his first game of the season. So that was, and FPC's pretty undersized when going up against those guys. But they did a good job competing. They were in most of the game. Size affected them at the end, but Matanzas seems to be coming together here at the end of the season, and should be interesting to see them finish it out. They got some big kids and top 20 talent in the country. They're definitely interesting to watch. So,
nice.
Yeah, that was that's basically what's been going on with us. Hard work, and more hard work. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, that's what it's all about.
That's right. Never killed anybody, baby.
And then now I'm here doing the show with you guys.
Yay!
So
but you know what? It makes the time go by, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. How am I going to take that?
I thought America's favorite pastime was baseball, not hard work.
Yes.
What's going on here?
Hard work is good.
Anyway, we're pumped up for some baseball.
Yes.
Thank you once again for tuning in here to the Super Radio Brothers. We will return next week, probably Thursday, because we have a game next Wednesday. So we'll discuss that, and we will report when we get back here. But thanks for being with us. Enjoy the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. In the words of Bob Dylan, time is an ocean, but it ends at the shore. The Super Radio Brothers have reached the shore. See ya!
Hey, see ya, baby. Everybody be kind to each other.
Woo! Woo, baby! Go Bucks!